Hey guys, Thunder E here and welcome to our review of the Blu Energy X LTE. Yes, another Blu device. As you know, Blu releases multiple devices throughout the year, but this is part of the Energy line, which means it's got a big battery. And now the Energy X has LTE built into it. So what do we have here? First of all, Blu likes to list the specs at the back, so I can easily just read them for you. It's got a 5-inch HD display. It's got a MediaTek quad-core processor, a gig of RAM, 4,000 milliamp battery, 4G LTE, Android 5.1, 5 megapixel front-facing camera, 8 megapixel rear camera. So opening up, we're going to set that aside. We want to see what we have in the packaging because Blu packs a lot of stuff. So we do have micro USB cables for us here. This isn't using USB Type-C. We also have headphones that come with it. There's also a travel charger that comes with the Blu Energy X LTE, as well as a case, which is nice. I'm glad Blu always does this. This is really good for people who are looking to pick up a budget phone, especially needing a case for it. And of course, the final thing is a screen protector for your device. Now, this thing retails for $129.99. You can pick it up right now on Amazon, either in this gold or a midnight blue color. So we'll have the link for you guys down below. Design build, it's pretty nice. It's got a really solid thin unibody build altogether. The battery is enclosed, you can't remove it. You've got a dual SIM, of course, access for the device, as well as micro SD expansion up to 64 gigabytes. Now, this thing comes internal 16 gigabytes of storage, and like I said, you can expand up to 64. It's got 1 gig of RAM. You know, that's what you have in terms of just specs. So looking at it, it's actually pretty fluid using the custom UI that Blu runs here. The one thing, again, I've always said about this UI is that they need to go away from that Apple feel. There is no app tray, and again, it's a little disjointed because the notification bar's on the top, but when you want to get your quick access, you have to swipe from the bottom. So it's a very, Apple-esque thing there. That being said, you can switch to your own launcher if you want to, but still, it's still very responsive, something you can easily use. You've got access to all the quick things you need there in your quick access menu, as well as also the camera itself, which is, I mentioned, an 8 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front-facing camera. The camera is nothing super exciting here. This is again, this is a budget device at $129. You really get in a lot here. So at least on that aspect, you're getting a lot packed in. And remember, this is an LTE device. This is not a 3G only device here. But in terms of image quality, you can see me here in the front-facing camera. It's decent. It will capture your image as well, but don't expect anything spectacular in low light settings. That is not what this device is meant to do. Now, when it comes to gaming, though, this handles very well. The MediaTek octa-core processor and the gig of RAM handles games, like I said, very well. It's fluid, especially action games like this. You can play it without any stress or any kind of issues in terms of slowdowns. So I experience really good performance. Now, there's some games, of course, that become very tasking, but most of your games you should be able to play it on here. So I just want you guys to take a listen and also just watch some of the gameplay as I keep quiet here for a second. So how long does that 4,000 milliamp battery last? Well, quite a while. You can see that 2 days of use and I still have 46% left, which means I should get up to about 4 days, and which was close. I got about almost 4 days, like 3 days in 20 hours, something like that. So it does battery life is really good. You've got a few gesture features I showed there, and of course you can put in your own launcher too. So I have Nova launcher, but you can have whatever launcher that you like to use or run it on the system. Overall, I like what Blu has done with the Energy X LTE. It's a budget device. It's $129.99. You can pick it up now. It's got a decent processor. It's got enough storage. You can expand it up to 64 gigabytes. The camera is decent enough for what you want to use it. Will work on AT&T, T-Mobile, Cricket, Straight Talk, Pure Talk, anything with GSM in the US. So if you have any questions, any comments, let us know. Don't forget to like and share this video, guys, and also subscribe to the channel. This is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy your entertainment.